Good morning. It's Monday, September the 14th, and this is Wisdom for Your Week. I recently read on a travel website about the different ways you can travel to certain places in the world. You can choose a guided tour where an expert plans the itinerary and makes arrangements for travel and lodging and is with you for every part of your trip. Then there's what's called the self-guided tour, where someone makes the arrangements for you, but you are responsible for getting from point A to point B and handling any unexpected issues that might come up. You're pretty much on your own. If you think about life as a journey, what would be the best way to travel? You could do the guided tour, or you could do the self-guided tour. You can do your own thing, make your own decisions, chart your own course, so to speak, or you could have someone help you and give guidance and advice and warnings about the dangers that might be ahead. Solomon does not recommend the self-guided tour of life. Our verse for today is Proverbs 14, verse 12, which says, "There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death." Judging by the state of most people's lives, I'd say that far more people are doing the self-guided tour of life, wouldn't you? They're doing their own thing. They're following their own ideas and thoughts and emotions. Their motto is, if it feels good, do it. And they justify their actions with things like, I just have a peace about it, or I feel in my heart it's the right thing to do, or it seems like a good idea. They are guided by the whims of emotion and what their flesh desires and what the world tells them they ought to do. They're on a road, but they're on the wrong road. They think they're traveling in the right direction, but in reality they're headed in the completely wrong direction. Their way seems like the right way, but as Solomon says, in the end it leads to death. That might be physical death, or it might be spiritual death, or it might even mean eternal death. And they often ignore the warning signs until it's too late. Solomon would definitely recommend the guided tour on this trip through life, the one where we depend on the truth of God's Word to guide us, not our emotional whims or desires. He would recommend relying on the wisdom found in the Bible to guide us, making decisions and setting our direction in life. And when we do that, the way doesn't only seem like the way, it is the right way, and it leads to life instead of death. And that is wisdom for your week.